Calling someone an older brother or older sister, even if they're not related. Korea has some of the fastest internet in the world and Wi-Fi pretty much everywhere, while in Germany,
We don't have the fastest one, and we don't have it everywhere.
in Germany, respect is earned, not automatic.
Yes, so it should be.
Showing no PDA. In Korea, definitely, please contain yourself.
No
In
way.
Germany, you can probably do a lot in public.
Yeah, I would say so.
Hey guys, it's Ivy.
And Herbert.
Today we have Korean corn dogs. I was craving Korean corn dogs the other day, so I was like, should we film on another Yap episode with Korean corn dogs?
That's usually how it works, by the way.
And it just turned out we could get some Korean corn dogs from Two Hands Fresh Corn Dogs. We got the most popular potato one with some hot Cheeto dust on top. We got the hot Cheeto one that's considered like a little bit spicy.
Wait, only a hot.
You know hot Cheetos, it's not gonna be that spicy. And then we got some regular ones. We got one with Rice Krispies on it. There's one with like injeolmi, which is like some kind of Korean rice cake. So today's topic for Yap will be comparing Korean and German culture, lifestyle that is shocking to each other. So I'm gonna call it things that are normal in Korea but wild in Germany versus things that are normal in Germany but wild in Korea. And there were quite a few things. I did some research.
Yeah, there was a few.
The reason that we're doing this is because we're actually going to Korea for the first time together in a few weeks.
It's my very first time.
Yeah, in April, I'm taking Herbert to Korea with me and Japan. So to do that, I thought he needed to know a little bit of the Asian culture, especially the Korean culture. So let's get started. So one of them has sausage and cheese in it, and one of them is all cheese. We'll find out. I guess you want the meat one.
Well, happy birthday.
Cheers. Mine is the cheese one. It's like a baked potato.
It's not spicy.
I told you, hot Cheeto's not spicy. First thing you might have to get used to in Korea, asking someone's age immediately. So in Korea, knowing someone's age is crucial for determining speech levels and respect. In Germany, this would seem super intrusive, so you might not ask this in casual conversation. In Korea, usually one of the first things we ask when we meet you is, how old are you?
Really?
In Korea, it's normal because one, it's just normal. I don't really know a reason why. The second reason that makes more sense is because we have different ways of speaking to people depending on age. Like we talk more politely to people older than us, and we use more casual words for people younger than us. So it's kind of important to know this before you even address someone. If you're like business partners or something, you probably use formalities no matter what the age, but usually the age will determine how you speak to someone. And this one kind of connects to that. The second thing that's normal in Korea but wild in Germany. Calling someone an older brother or older sister, even if they're not related.
Well, yeah. I mean, why would I?
So this is something that you probably know by now from watching all the K-dramas and me explaining to you why I call you oppa, even though oppa means what in German?
Grandpa.
So Herbert's my grandpa. If they're slightly older than you, you don't call them by their name. Like I wouldn't call you Herbert, or I wouldn't call your friend Matti. I would call all of you guys oppa. Or I might say Herbert oppa, Matti oppa. It's kind of going off the whole age thing, using formality to address someone older. There's different terms to it that you can learn now. So if you're a girl calling an older male, you call them oppa.
Oppa.
If you're a girl calling an older female, you call them 언니.
Onni.
If you're a boy and you're calling an older woman, older female, you call them 누나.
Nuna.
Like N-O-O-N-A, 누나. So like if I was older than you, you would call me 누나.
Do I say YB Nuna?
Yeah, you could say that. If you're a guy and there's an older guy, you call them 형.
Hyung.
Okay? Remember all four? So you just have to remember 누나 and 형.
Yeah.
Because you're a guy. And
I'm a guy.
Yeah. So 누나 and 형. And I call them oppa or 언니.
Nuna. Hyung. YB Nuna. Herbert Hyung.
That's why it's a bit confusing, and this is why it's important to know the age so you know how to call each other. How is it in Germany? You want to explain?
So there is a formality, you know, if you don't know them, you address them as basically they or sie, like just in a formal way, but you don't add the You don't have to have a word for that. Yeah,
You're already
I
done
know.
with your corn dog.
I know.
You want to move on
Well,
to
you
the
were
second one?
talking so much,
Okay,
I was
okay.
just listening and eating.
Well, before we move on, we can have this one next. This is, I think, regular one. I'll let you have the first bite.
Why be no?
I actually don't know which flavor is which, so that's why. I think that's the regular.
Normal.
Yeah. I'll have a bite as well. This is a normal corn dog. Okay, number 3, super fast internet and free Wi-Fi everywhere. Korea has some of the fastest internet in the world and Wi-Fi pretty much everywhere, while in Germany,
We don't have the fastest one, and we don't have it everywhere. I wish sometimes it would be faster.
I think Korea, you'll be very surprised at the internet speed and availability. Yeah. Should we try the hot Cheeto one? Let's get that out of the way.
You can try that.
I'm gonna use their spicy sauce on top of it. I don't know how to make it pretty though, because it's kind of... Oh, look at that, you guys. Ooh. I guess I'll take the first bite.
You can take the first, second, and every bite after that as well. But no, it's fine.
You have to try it, though.
Okay. Woo!
Whoa. Wow. Amazing. Eat the sausage too. He has taken a big bite, everyone. Oh, that's spicy. I even got the sausage to be spicy. And the sauce is spicy. The hot Cheeto is not really spicy, but the sausage is really spicy in a good way though. I like it. Number 4, extreme respect for elders. In Korea, elders get priority sitting, first dibs on food, and overall higher social status. In Germany, respect is earned, not automatic.
Yes, so it should be.
I agree that's how it should be, but some degree of respect to elders is good.
Of course, I mean, they have an advantage. They know a lot, so if they do it right, they should be respected. But why would I respect a person who is maybe taking advantage of others?
You shouldn't.
Even if they're as old? No, that doesn't make sense to me.
Agreed.
Even younger ones, I think.
That's true. I mean,
Because you can learn so much from them, and they will be older at some point. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Doesn't matter if you're
agree.
old or young or...
should I have you try this one?
I can try that one.
It might be the 2 hands corn dog. Oh, it has sugar on it.
Wait. I think that would be my style.
You can have it then.
Okay.
The sugar one is good. Number 5, taking off shoes in schools and some restaurants. Korean students wear indoor slippers at school, and some traditional restaurants require you to remove your shoes. Germans usually only do this at home. I mean, I know at Herbert's parents' house and sisters, they take off shoes at home, but
Typically, you take them off,
yeah.
but it's not... But sometimes you leave them on. If they're not dirty.
So I think it's a very Asian thing to take off shoes at home. I mean, we do that here.
I think it's more strict. Like, doesn't matter in Asia, you take them off.
Oh yeah.
In Germany, it's more, you can, if they are clean and everything, you need just quickly,
Yeah.
you can leave them on.
Yeah, I mean, I think just, respect the person's home. Number 6, military service as a life milestone. Every Korean guy, with some exceptions, but usually everyone, must serve in the military. In Germany, I guess this is optional.
Back in my time, I had to,
Back in my time.
I don't know. I think it's optional still. I mean, when my dad, for example, it was not optional.
Number 7, super late night dining and 24/7 convenience stores. In Korea, it's totally normal to have a full meal at 2 a.m. and find stores open 24/7.
Yeah?
In Germany, hope you planned ahead because most places close early and Sundays are dead.
Yes, that's true. So Sunday is off. If you need anything, it's you can get it at some gas stations and at some shops, but that's something I don't necessarily like.
And I'm really excited to show you the convenience store in Korea, the 7-Eleven food there, because you could have a whole meal there that is high quality, so yummy, get so full with like, $10 maybe. We're gonna do a 7-Eleven taste test for sure in Korea and Japan. Korean work and hustle culture. Staying late at work, taking calls on vacation, and always being on is normal in Korea.
It's on.
It's on. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily a good thing because it's so highly competitive in Korea when it comes down to school and work.
Typically, you can tell if one of the first questions is, "Hey, what do you work?" And I don't see it that often in Germany.
In Korea, probably one of the first things you get asked, other than how old are you, would be what do you do for work?
Yeah.
Where do you work? If you bring your, boyfriend or girlfriend to your parents, probably one of the first things they ask, what do your parents do for work? So it's like a status thing, kind of, showing where you are in society, defined by your work.
Okay.
My parents aren't like that, though. They're different. They're more progressive. This one you won't like. Showing no PDA, public displays of affection, but lots of 애교, which is cuteness. Couples in Korea might do things like matching outfits, like couple looks and stuff, but keep PDA low-key. And I was like this even since the beginning when Herbert and I first met, and he loves like cuddling and kissing me in public, and I was like, no. And then I had to explain, I don't like PDA.
But then I had to explain to you, you will have to like PDA.
But yeah, in Korea, definitely please contain yourself.
No way. I
Because
can't.
I don't want to get weird stares.
I can.
Okay?
Okay, well, in Germany you can.
Yeah, I know that. In Germany, you can
Do a lot.
probably do a lot in public.
Yeah, I would say so.
And the last one for Korea that I love is bidets. The toilet bidet. I introduced Herbert to it. We got it in our bathrooms now.
It uses less paper towels,
Exactly.
which should be good.
That's toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Don't put
Paper.
paper
Don't put
towel
paper
in
towel
there.
on the toilet.
So, that makes sense,
Yeah.
right? That's something I don't understand why it might be because people have interest to sell their toilet paper.
I think so. I think America is not as normalized here because toilet paper industry is making so much money. But if you think about it, having a bidet is so much more hygienic and better for the environment.
Everyone knows the feeling if you have rough toilet paper,
Oh yeah.
you have a rough day.
But if you have a nice bidet,
Yeah.
you feel so clean. But yeah, like in Korea, you'll find that bidets are usually everywhere, even in public restrooms. If you go to just wait till you get to the Korean airport. It's so nice. The toilets are even like warmed up for you. It's amazing.
Nice.
It is
Every
nice.
day, typically, you go there.
Yeah.
So might as well make it not a fearful
Yeah.
experience.
Okay, so that was all 10 things from Korea that you will have to learn. Now let's switch over to things that are normal in Germany but might be wild in Korea. So you're gonna read them off.
So, nudity in saunas and public baths.
Oh, yeah.
Germans have no problem being fully naked, and even in mixed gender spas. In Korea, nope. Gender segregated jjimjibangs.
찜질방. Say it again.
Jjimjilbangs.
찜질방 is saunas.
Only, so I guess it's mixed then, right?
No, not mixed. They have male and female separate, and they have like family saunas, but you have to be wearing their uniforms, which is usually a shirt and shorts. So yeah, I definitely experienced when we went to Germany, went to some saunas, and it's usually co-ed, like it's not separated. Like there's separate locker rooms,
Yeah.
but then you enter and then full naked.
Yeah, sun's out, guns out, and
Yeah.
everyone. It's interesting. I mean, to me, growing up like that, I obviously didn't think much about it. Now it's like, okay, what's interesting?
Before we continue, let's dig into the next one. This is the Rice Krispie one. I
Okay.
don't even know what condiment to put on here, so I'm gonna try it without anything. Mmm!
You always do.
It's amazing because it's like it's sweet, sugary, has this like crispy texture to it. It's really good. It's like a dessert though. It's not savory. It's more sweet.
Grocery stores closing on Sunday, so we have that already.
Yeah. So in Germany, again,
Yeah, good luck finding
things
something.
will close on Sunday. So make sure you go before to buy your things.
Germany has no problem drinking beer in the park, on the train, or at 11 a.m. In Korea, public drinking is common, but usually at night, and beer in the morning would raise eyebrows. To me, obviously, if someone drinks beer in the morning, it also is like, okay,
But it's more common there.
Suit yourself.
You know, at a restaurant, you just order a beer. Actually, I think Herbert's dad was the one who told me, and I don't know if it was a joke or not. He said back in the days, they didn't have water, so they just drank beer. Is that true? Or was that a joke?
I think it's more of a joke. But
Okay. I kind of believed it. If you didn't have lots of drinking water, but they had beer instead.
yeah, it's definitely not just to have parties or gatherings. You can just drink it
Like water.
like water, yeah. Not using air conditioning, even when it's hot. Many Germans prefer fresh air over AC, even in summer. In Korea, air conditioning is a must.
Yeah. In all of Europe, really. If you go to Europe in the summer, just be prepared to be hot if you're from America and used to AC, because not a lot of buildings even have AC. And if they do, it's really weak. Like even hotels, we stayed at hotels with full AC, but it's not the same as like American full-on blast AC where you're freezing.
Definitely like the Stoßlüften. Huh? When you let air in to kind of
There's a word
circulate
for
around.
that?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Stoßlüften.
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 You know when you let the fresh air in and then let it go through the room.
In Korea, in the summer, it gets really hot and humid, so there is AC everywhere. Like all the houses have AC. AC is strong. I think this one is the special one. It's the injermi one.
The injured one.
Injermi. It's like a Korean rice cake. So you have to dip it in this sauce, which I think is like condensed milk. Doesn't look super appealing, but I will have a taste. Interesting. Have a taste.
I never ever seen your reaction of you like that.
Why?
You say,
Try it.
interesting.
Yeah, it is really interesting.
And the sauce is like vanilla sauce.
Oh, okay. It does kind of taste like vanilla.
Injami. I can live with that.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
With
Trevor
the
likes
goo
it.
outside.
The goo. Here's more goo for you.
Drinking water without ice. Germans drink room temperature water. In Korea, drinks are always ice cold. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a thing I also had to get used to here when I came to the States.
The ice.
And initially, I liked it way more room temperature.
But I did hear that room temperature water is a lot better for you. So lately at home, I've been drinking more like room temperature water. You ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corn dogs.
Wow.
Well, I helped you with most of them, so you don't have to feel guilty. So that was us enjoying Korean corn dogs and talking about different cultural differences. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about next. And if you have any tips for us going to Korea. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!